Hello YouTubers, Troz here. Hope you're all doing well and staying safe. Uh, we have some module production happening. We got 30 modules finished here, 29 there. Those are both speed, and 78 productivity. I'm not entirely sure why there's more productivity, other than it has all the blue circuits it could ever want. What are they technically called? Processing units? There we go. Whereas only the overflow is coming here. It's a little not backed up on the red circuits. The production of productivity modules. And why is that? Oh, because it's not getting as many green circuits for some reason, which I'm not sure why that would be. You can see we're at least backed up on one lane for all the others except for these two. You may have noticed that I did screw up the orders for the one iron train, so that it accidentally dumped off a whole bunch of copper plates, but you can see I put in some chests and some filter inserters, and yeah, took care of that. I mean, it wasn't the greatest, but so why aren't be this row here? Oh, okay. You're not. Well, this one isn't backed up either, but this is getting split. Why aren't maybe? There we go. Hey, you even have modules here. Look at that. It should be all full. It's not like this is backed up or something blocking it. These are a bit behind in terms of items produced. This part is all. Yeah, so I am not sure what the difference is, but yeah, that's it. I did get this iron station in, and we got an oil station here as well, just in case more materials are needed than can be supplied. But look at that. Not a problem. For the most part, once these stations got all stocked up, the mining outposts up here were providing enough. It was mostly just the initial rush of trying to get all these chests filled with 2.4 thousand items each. So basically, it's now just a waiting game. What is our production at? Yeah, let's put it on per minute, and we'll get that. So right now we're making one of these per minute, and 6 of the speed modules. Well, 2 and 6. And this does count the Kickstarter factory, which is probably doing 1 a minute or less of each. Now the hope is that as things progress, you know, I have provider chests here, so as each is being made, it will get, no, you can see some coming here. It will get put into these provider chests, and then a bot will pick them up and stick them somewhere in the factory. And kind of the problem is I don't have any control over where it sticks them in the factory. But eventually the whole factory will be filled. This is actually is good. You see some of these aren't running fully, and that means, hey, the belt is backed up. Why aren't you... Okay, your belt is backed up. So we want the first half. The first half looks to be all running. But for some reason this belt... isn't backed up. Just wondering why. Is one of these still stuck? Like there's items in the way? You don't seem to be picking up here, but you are outputting, so I have to assume you'll pick up some iron at some point. I mean, it seems all good, it just... Because, like, down here, all of these are all backed up. It's just this one row that isn't. I guess we could do some balancing. Let's see how that will help. Basically, I'm... we can't progress too much until this is all beaconed and running. So anything I can do to get this producing faster should help that. We got 6 belts here. So let's get a 6-to-6 balancer. That will work. Doesn't really matter what part I tear out of this. Alright, we have a yellow to blue upgrade planner. And hopefully in a minute, all those bots will be coming back. And finishing this off. You see, things are backing up, but not incredibly fast. Alright, we have the bots coming back. Oh, we should have all the items over here. In fact, we still have the train coming over here. We could probably actually stop that now. If we send you back, and then deconstruct. Alright, there we go. Almost. We're missing one. So this will, you can still see there's some lanes that are backed up, and this will have those materials going into the other lanes that aren't. So it's still not like totally fair. We're still getting, you know, different amounts of items over here to the blue, but this should definitely now, these two lanes should now produce a lot more red circuits. But all these red circuits will start to be used up as we produce more blue circuits, because these are only backed up because we weren't producing enough blue circuits. And we do have balancers here, but they're only balancing like half of these lanes each, and there's no kind of crossover between them. Alright, so we're starting to get some red circuits. And hopefully we'll get more production out of this now. So, I'm not really sure what to do next. I do have long-term goals, but, I mean, the next thing I think would be to construct one of my science factories. I have a blueprint for a factory that will make 250 science per minute. Here you go. We've gone through the backlog. We still have some of these that are backed up, and so hopefully more are going to these belts that aren't backed up. Where are we getting attacked? Out here. Okay, I'm surprised that hasn't happened earlier. But they just took out the radar. We have 2 other radars in the area, so that's fine. I'm wondering if my 250 science blueprint can go there. Maybe here, but I wouldn't want to cover this iron in either case. But basically, we're still waiting for this because the 250 science per minute factory are going to need a lot of modules. So even if we do get that built, it's gonna take a while to get the modules. Let's check the productivity of the modules. Hey, we're up to 8 and 2. 9. Alright, so that probably helped a little bit. But not as much as I would like. But that's just going to take time. How much? We need like 3,000 speed modules, and that keeps counting up on the productivity. And that's going to count both the Kickstarter factory and this one. Once this one, though, is all set up, and we are doing like the 30 per minute speed modules and 15 per minute productivity, we should be able to fill out the Kickstarter factory in, not too much time. It's just waiting for all of this to wrap up. Maybe we should go and reinforce that. And then try setting up a science facility. Although, before we get too, I would like to... Oh, where are you going? Where are you? Oh, probably over here. Probably to recharge. Right there. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see there's one. It's not too bad. It will speed up. See number of sources 1 here. Number of sources 3. Oh, there's 2 others here. So apparently it is filling in. Maybe they're filling in the smelting area first. I think it's really largely random, though. But that's decent. At least if it was filling in this area first with speed modules, which looks like maybe it is, those wouldn't really help too much because we don't have the materials. We kind of need... Well, these don't take productivity modules. But definitely like having productivity in the blue circuits would help a lot. Alright, let's head up here. Don't want to sit the train there too long, because it may be blocking traffic, although I'm not sure how much traffic comes along here. Okay, they didn't even hear my bots go and repair stuff, but I guess they don't really make repairing noises like it. I think they should. I mean, you make a noise when you repair. Maybe that's something they'll address before release. You know what now? Alright, that's kind of okay. I'll have to repair that a bit later. Here comes another Froop. That was pretty good. No damage. That's a Kickstarter factory. Where is... Not that. Let's actually, swap these around. I don't really have a... set up for end game stuff. I said that. And then that. Q, not escape. You know what? I'm gonna put you there. Let's do some red belt. Yeah. Put you back to 5. Don't have any blue belt stuff at the moment, but where's my blueprint book? Maybe I didn't pull it out. Alright. We can just go to Blueprint Library. And if I knew... No, not endgame smelters. Megabase. And... There we go. 250 science per minute from Roz. Okay. Let's turn off my bots, because if this doesn't fit, let's try that. That's not too bad there. Can I... yeah, we missed the iron up there. Oh, look at that. Okay. I wish I paid attention more to how I place that. And you know what? Let's... Nope. Not that button. Stick it there. Alright. Alright. Right about this train stop, and I'm gonna go... say... there. Okay, no, that is now... way the wrong way. And... we got a whole bunch of stuff we really don't want to blow up. Alright, I am gonna be right in kind of line with the train stop. It's not nearly far enough south yet. Okay. I could go a little further, but that's alright. Not quite enough there. I mean, that's okay, but... let's try there. That's close, but plenty of room. We're cutting it close here, but that's still okay. Plenty of room there. And I think we're okay there. The only issue is it may not have been placed... oh, okay, no, I was wondering if it wasn't placed under the radars, but that looks fine. Okay. I think that's workable. We are going to put the Kickstarter factory thingy in here. And I am going to turn my bots back on. And they should be starting here. How many more? I need a bit. Let's say 5 more of those. And I think all of those are in place now. And of course I have to call this make factory because I didn't save the name with the blueprint. But you can see this should be hooked up power-wise, and we should have some more. Oh, here comes some more roboports here. Let's just stick one there. And here. Of course, I forgot I have to provide the construction robots. Oh, and you already left. Well, you'll be back. In fact, let me dump all the robots that I have. The only thing we'll have to do is fix this up a little bit. This should be entrance, as in entering the main train network. signal right there. And one there. Oh, what do you guys are looking for? One of these? Let's give you a few. Alright, from now on, he should build correctly. Yeah, look at that. There they start to go. And then we just need to make a proper entrance down here. Which I'm going to switch completely to something this. And this should be now exit, as it's an exit from the train network. Oh, look at that. That almost lines up perfectly. We'll just get rid of you. Go like that. And of course we saw some biters coming along here earlier, so we'll put some of these down. Nope. Now my train's in the way. And we'll come back after getting resupplied and build another mining outpost there. So let's go get some supplies, including more robots. And meanwhile, we can check in. We could have checked in on how all those robots are doing if only we had a radar or two. How are we doing on our logistics requests? Well, okay for the moment. So this factory is designed to make all the sciences at a rate of 250 a minute. I think it actually does like 255-ish. But basically it's, I mean, the flow layout is like this, but this has, you know, obviously very separate sections. I would say it's more like the Kickstarter factory up here, where there's a smelting section and then a whole bunch of other stuff all jumbled together. Tried to make it as compact as I could. Need to repair that. And it would help when we have more radar coverage, but here's the smelting section. There's kind of a, not that you can see it, oil, and then there's some gears and circuits, but then it's just produce everything you need for science. Finally up here there's a rocket silo, and here you can actually see the edge of some labs, and there's 12 labs that are fully beaconed, and that will consume a little over 250 a minute. So one of the labs only partially runs. How are we doing on Oh, look at that. We're all set. So we can head back there and help get things underway. I'm going to go there, and hopefully we can manually help build some stuff, and then, well, manually I mean my bots will help build some stuff. And then we can park in that section there. But you can see the bots are definitely... look at that, I'm blocking traffic. Oh, and you know what? This is the out... I'm going to tell you to go there. So at least you unblock that guy. And then... what's his... I have to put you on manual. Oop. There we go. You should be good. Alright, let's turn off the bots for a short bit. Yeah, so you can... Well, you can't see. I think this is steel up here. We do some iron, and then it comes back along here for steel. And then there'll be copper and some stone. Stone is the end here. And then here's our oil. And this could... It needs a little oil to start, but it could theoretically run just on coal because it has some coal liquefaction. We got some green circuits, wire. This is military science because we do grenades and bullets and piercing bullets and walls. Green circuits, here's red science, green science, purple science, red circuits, motors, pipes for the motors, blue science. Then here's our low density, some blue circuits, speed modules, and controllers. Here's yellow science, and this will get us white science, and then we've got our labs. In the whole oil area, we got our rocket fuel and plastic, lubricant. Here's the solid fuel, and sulfur for sulfuric acid. And it's all as tightly packed as I could make it. Alright, so let's get this section in. We're gonna have... Alright, you're... Put you there. If you're there... And that will be good enough to get this all built. Looks like my bots are going to help out a bit there. Let's we really want to get these lasers in. And in fact, yeah, full coverage. There's a little gap there. I'll take care of that. we want to make sure any biters coming through will at least get shot at, and so they'll redirect away from our factory. Alright, anything else? Like, yeah, we don't need all of that. But we will take out that. And, yeah, we don't need any more poles, thanks. We will need this area, so let's craft up some more. Tell these people to go to town. And I'm gonna need more. Oh. How many explosives do I have? Oh, I had a lot. Missing the grenades, which will need more coal. I think that might be a whole big nice pile of coal though, so. I need apparently 47. And I need to come over here and repair that. Come on, someone blow this up for that little robot over there. Well, we have 4 more coming. If I had 9 more coal. No, you were just stone. I think it's only the big rocks that have the potential. Alright, we have 2 more being made, and I think 2 more will take care of at least what's here. It says 35, so there's got to be more. So, oh, all down here. We'll have to go and get some more supplies. Oh, there was a little one there. Apparently. Okay. Let's turn you off. So I don't need all of you getting lost as I walk. Yeah. Bit there. There's a few there. Not doing too bad though. Oh, oh, oh. You're bringing me coal. You guys can help build. It looks like you're mostly out of supplies. Well, yeah, the train has gone back. Speaking of, while we're here, let's put a radar down. Or, 3. Probably should have a radar in the blueprint as well. And you're radar. Didn't I? Oh, I didn't go up there and repair those, huh? Move down here and just check out our radar coverage. So we kind of need one up here. I'm going to tell you to go up there. I'll meet you. That should be good there. And put one there. And hopefully that will be good. And, well, I did say we'd build something there. Basically, we need one of every type of mine for this factory. We need iron, copper, stone, basically everything except uranium. You know, iron, copper, stone, oil, water, coal. Let's let these robots come back. Resupply again. That actually wasn't too bad in terms of amount of time. I think we are getting those trains. Oh yeah, you can see we have a lot more gears than we used to have, which tells me, yeah, look at that. Even the red circuits here are backed up. So we're pumping out these beacons, which used to take the most. I'm not sure what changed, or if just things backed up here because we weren't really building down here anymore, so that we had a stockpile of things. But still not speed moduled, so they're not going as fast as they can, but that is a lot better than it was. A little dark, but so how many 168 construction robots. Not great, but not bad. We're still waiting on... Okay, just a few walls. And looks like my explosives are arriving. It looks like rails are coming, but they're not coming to me. They're going to resupply over here. So let's... Oh yeah, I can't get there from here. We'll go up here then. That's probably closer to where we want to be anyway. So I'm gonna, yeah, we're gonna put in a iron mine over here. Take one more look at this factory we're building just south of here, and then we're probably gonna call it an episode there. And I'm like to do, well, I won't say I will do a lot of work between episodes, but we'll say I'm hoping a lot of work will get done between episodes. Which way do we want to go? We'll flip it around and come out this way, because there's a lot more room on this side. Just gonna do that. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll just miss a little bit here. Do I actually have... Oh, I think we just ran out of electric mining drills. How many? We can craft 30 more. Did 20. Should be more than enough, I would hope. Oh, that doesn't say, so... I think that's it. I don't see any places that aren't blinking. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's the... That's something I should have on my hotbar. Where did the balancer book go? Well, here's a copy of it, so we're just going to do 8 to 8 and not use one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Upgrade it to red belt. We're out. And we need kind of a station here now. And well, I kind of want to copy that, but it's on the wrong side. Alright, you're not enough stone, so I'm not going to worry about you. Oh, look at those lasers go. Maybe do something like that. This should allow plenty of parking, buffer space, stacker space, whatever you want to call it. We needed like one more there, right? Yeah, because there was a small gap there, but look at that. Now there's a small gap there. Look at that. Take care of that as well. Oh, you're recharging. I'm apparently out of explosives again. Let's turn you off for the moment. Oh boy, look at all these guys waiting here. Let's see if there's more coal down here I can grab. Alright, I was able to make 5 more, so every little bit helps. These are balancers for the different. This is, I think, copper, and this is iron. And then they get belted to where they're needed. Let's turn our bots back on. Well, a few of those guys got where they needed to go. Alright. I hope that's all the cliffs that were in the way. Alright. Let's... I'm gonna dump off... Oh my bots, hey, why aren't you... Not enough. How'd you get... Oh. Where are you in range of? They're in range of this one, but... It's a separate network. They're linked by this one, but this one doesn't have power at the moment. It would get power from this, but actually, I don't have any of those substations. Let's build some and just stick them in. Apparently something just got power, or... I'm just gonna do that for the time being. Actually, I shouldn't do that. I should actually like really place one, not a ghost of one. This will charge, it'll hook this guy back up, and these guys will be, oh yeah, we're in the same network and there's storage down south. There we go. Look at that. Okay. I should have actually kept going north because my train is up here. Actually, I'll probably just call it an episode there. Well, not exactly. I mean, I should, but we didn't finish this. So let's do that. Just put you on manual for the moment so I can reverse and then put you back on automatic and say go here so we can resupply. While that's happening, I could come over here. Just like copy that whole thing. I should have put a radar over there. Alright, we'll have a copy. We'll get supplied, we'll go back, finish that off, and call it an episode. I like to keep these around an hour. Obviously last time I went over. And this time as well. But hopefully not as much. I'm hoping in the next 3 minutes we can get supplied and get back there. Actually, it looks like I have all my belts. I need some bots though. Having one bot would make construction really slow. But we have some on our way. And we might as well get some mining drills, such. Alright, how are we? Too bad there. Don't really need any of that. Almost done with electronic circuits. Not that we really need them at the moment. We'd like to have the explosives just in case we notice any more cliffs that I might have missed. That's that. How are we doing on... Why are you down to 5 per second? 5 per minute. That's a little worrying. This is the map I want. What happened to all the blue circuits? No, I'm guessing maybe we are producing the red circuits faster? Or, yeah, and we happen to use up all the blue circuits. Well, it's made 165, 52, and 44. Why do these make so much more? 170, 140, 150. It must be just the way that these are. You know what it is? Because half of the blue circuits are going down to productivity, and half are going to speed. That right there is a problem. This is designed to have the blue circuits kind of backed up. Okay, let's stick the blueprint down right there. Let's turn our bots back on. We need to do a bit of that. Probably don't need that. In fact, more than probably. So let's actually take care of that. But there we go. Let's even improve this more. The problem with using stack inserters here is that the outer ones get filled less because the inner ones take all the items, but I don't think we'll be actually using this that much that this will be making, that will become a problem, and it's going to be quite a while before we're actually sending trains here. But I think that's gonna be an episode. So thanks for watching. Stay safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you next time with more Factorio. Hopefully with this factory mostly built, and hopefully with most of the modules down in the module factory. See you then. Thanks for watching.